Whoa, what's going on, everybody? It's a new day, it's a new deck, and we're gonna play together right here and right now. It is gonna be my first try of the day. You can see it right here. 0 waves, 0 enemies killed yet, and we're gonna change that. We're gonna play in competitive mode, which is always the best. I really recommend you guys doing the same every day. The first game of the day you play in competitive mode, because those are tournament settings. In a tournament, this is how it's gonna be. You're gonna play it as soon as the deck resets with a fresh deck, and you're gonna play it in competitive mode. So you wanna get used to that, because soon when the private beta 2 comes out, there is not gonna be this casual mode anymore. Well, there is gonna be casual mode, but it's not gonna be counting for the leaderboards, obviously. This is not how it's meant to be. Ranked should be the leaderboard and casual mode should be casual, right? So we gotta get used to playing in competitive mode, have that 60-second timer. And once you get used to it, like I've been doing it the last few days, every day, and every time it feels a bit easier. Like you get more and more used to that. And yeah, try it out. I really recommend it to you. So let's have a look at the deck today. We have a Titanor and a TNT, so we have the double granite, which is really good. We've got a Vermilia. I haven't seen that guy in a while, so I'm stoked to see this guy. Sinalf, not a big fan of Sinalf. He just doesn't do damage. His damage doesn't represent the 70 mastery points that you have to spend for him, so I don't think we're gonna play him. We got the Rake in there. We got a Singe, nice off tank. That's good. Got an Arcalion, nice supporty off tank as well, a Riptorus, and actually not so many high units. Like, there is no Scoriox, no Seer, no Ramphi at all. Well, there is a Ramphi, but no Ramfight, no Ramfire. So no Umbre. Like we don't have a lot of high cost units and not a lot of stage 3 units. So this is gonna be a tough one, I think. We have 2 good damage dealers in already. Our ranger is on the windshield, so that's really good. We gotta take care of that Vermilia somehow though. And I think if we place the ranger here, he should be able to, or she should be able to tank all the 3 units over here. Right, let's see it. Because Vermilia is gonna land here and it's gonna be the closest to the ranger. There we go. Kuka actually completely ignored the ranger, ran around him, and went for the Archie, but that didn't matter. What we needed was Vermilia and Axon on the ranger, and that's what happened. Awesome. We are on to wave number 4. First few waves are pretty much warm-up. Pretty easy. By the way, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming on the Illuvium Twitch, on the official Illuvium.io Twitch channel. I'm super excited for that. Tune in and let's hang out, have some good times. Do we need the Arcalion right there? I think Riptorus will provide a bit more single target damage, what we need to get through that Arcalion. That's a weird setup. They got Fernite, Arcus, and Arcalion. Alrighty. What you hear in the background, by the way, is official Illuvium music. I collected it, mixed it together to one track and put it up on YouTube. Just put in Illuvium music and you'll find it. It's called 21 minutes of Illuvium music. So in about, I don't know, 17 minutes, the music will stop, because then we've listened through it all. There is probably a few new tracks that I have to collect, and then I'll do an updated version on that. Alrighty. Hello there. So Vermilia is definitely the high threat, and after that it's gonna be the Riptorus. So we're gonna position to the right side, enabling us to attack the Riptorus first. And our Riptorus will try to take care of the Vermilia. Archie's just gonna go here, and hopefully he's in range to heal the Riptorus over there. Something like that. Right, let's hit it. Still easy. Still an easy round. But you can't make mistakes, right? If your Vermilia runs up to the TNT and Furiox, he's just gonna blast them and you're probably not gonna make the wave, so... Look at that. Vermilia's attack is in a cone. His ability hits targets in a cone, so if your units are all bunched together and Vermilia hits like 2-3 units with his ability, you're dead. That's the most scary part about Vermilia, I think. Alrighty, so we are on to wave number 6. What we got here? Ripe Plants, Lura, Vermilia. Now it's a good time to get in the Singe, probably. Probably have to sell the Riptorus for that. We could also sell the TNT right there. And then we use all the mastery points we have, so that's good. Position them like this. Riptorus will tank the Vermilia a little bit. Actually, it would be nice if Riptorus helps with the damage in the front line. We're gonna do it like this, and since we need a bit more damage, we're just gonna switch the Archie to be a Tatapi now. Bringing in one more Scion, a bit more damage for the Furiox. And I hope Singe here will be able to withstand the 2 assassins for a little while at least. At least as long until we kill the Riplants. Looking good, Singe is spinning, doing a lot of damage. Furiox switched onto the Vermilia, Vermilia is dead. Riptorus is, Riplants right there is dead, and we win the round, on to wave number 7. I'm really curious how high we can go today in the first try of the day. It's so exciting to do competitive mode first try of the day. Sitting in the dark. All good. So, what are we getting here? We could get in an Ador to tank the Lura. Lura will give Ador a bit of free mana. Gonna focus the Scoriox right there. And our range is gonna be main tanking, our Singe is gonna be off tanking. Perfect. Let's see how long Ador can hold it. He will get out his first heal. Booyah, and he tanked for long enough, right? Our Furiox is focusing the Lura. That's not the best target, but he's hopefully gonna be able... Wow, to kill him before he goes underground. That was close. And now we're on to the Rake. If you look at the damage, Rake does so much damage. Same as Umbre. This line is really, really high damage line, and that's why we're probably gonna get in the Rake later on, as soon as we need to assassinate somebody. But we don't need to assassinate anybody, because they have 3 assassins and 1 Furiox. So the Furiox can be dealt with, our Riptorus is gonna tank it, and our Furiox is gonna help kill it. And so our Ranger can go into the backline and help out there. We're gonna sell the Ador. What are we gonna get in for that? I'm gonna use all our mastery points, so... maybe a Scarabok... and an Archie or something like that. Good counter, best counter to the assassins is Bulwarks. So now we got 3 Bulwarks. That's a lot of beef. It's a lot of meat on the board for us. Singe is gonna stand in the middle, being protected. We need to save him as long as possible. Archie is gonna throw down a heal. Hopefully hitting all our Bulwarks right there. Wow, everybody's spread out a bit. Archie's range is pretty small, so let's see if he can actually hit a heal. Scarabok sending out the stun, stunning Vermilia out of her ability. Really nice. Let's see how much we got healed by the Archie. A fair amount. Not bad. Archie's a strong unit. Oh, there's my hat. Oh, thank you for finding it. Alrighty. Really like the Scarabok. I don't think we're gonna swap him out yet. We're only gonna swap him out once we switch him for Titanor. So Archie, if we sell him, we can get in his big brother Archelion. Probably gonna be a good call. Let's see, ramp fight right there. That's a weird one. That looks like a hard one. And we're on timer. I forgot about it. 30 seconds. Alrighty, let's get in the Archelion. Position everybody to the left. Focus Titanor first. Like that, like that, like that. And we are rolling. Ooh, I almost took my time there. Almost thought about it too long. Alright, I hope we can kill the Titanor. He's getting hyperactive, so that's gonna be a tough nut to crack. He has a lot of supports to support him as well. But our Riptorus is gonna do a lot of damage onto him. Furiox, as soon as he's out of the stun, also gonna blast through. Archelion bringing in a huge heal, healing like 5 units right there. Our Singe doing a great job, killing the ramp fight. And we managed to beat the wave, move on to wave number 10. Beautiful. Look how good this game is looking. It is absolutely insane. If you zoom in, you don't have any idea what's going on, but it's just looking beautiful. Every time I play this game, I get a big wow moment. Alrighty. 1, 2 assassins coming in. That's a job for our Singe. Arcelion is gonna support him right there. The enemy Seer is the highest threat, so I think we're gonna focus him first. Actually gonna position a bit to the right, so Seer runs over here and is out of the range of the Arco's heal. Like that. We also got 25 gold left over. So what are we gonna do with that? We're gonna sell the Arcelion. And we have 80. Do we want the Vermilia? Or do we just want an Archie? Or maybe TNT and Arcos? There's a lot of good like mid-range units. Those are all really good units. I think we're gonna get the Cuculus and the TNT. Max damage against the Seer right here. Cuculus is gonna use his ability, stunning the Seer. Our range is also gonna stun him right now. Wow, that was so close. Still a lot of damage dealt by the enemy Seer, and that's gonna be a close one. The Lulura is onto our Furiox. That's not good. Furiox manages to kill Fernite though. So now it's all down to our Singe, who is hyperactive, so he's healing himself a fair amount. And he's gonna spin into 2 units right there, but the Aidor is gonna heal the Lulura. Lulura is gonna go down and probably gonna kill our Singe right there. Ouch, that was a tough one. That was indeed a tough one. Well, we managed to get to wave number 11. As you can see here, leaderboards is on wave 18 already, and the highest one is on wave 22. So it's definitely a hard day. And I'm gonna try to keep grinding and keep getting up in those leaderboards and secure myself a spot in the top 10 like we did yesterday. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was a short one, but it was a good one. Much love to all of you guys. Have a nice, wonderful day. Adios.